First of all, we would like to thank you for giving us the opportunity to have this presentation. We will make this presentation as short as possible so as not to take much of your time. We will go directly to the heart of this presentation, which is our product, Steam Trap Japan. We are from Golden Tech Hub Trading Corp., a company operating under SEC registration number CS201523-637. We are engaged in consultancy, trading and marketing services in collaboration with Vastatech Company Limited, Taiwan. After its success in Japan and other countries, Steam Trap Japan, or STJ, is now in the Philippine market, wherein Golden Technology Hub Trading Corp. Is the exclusive agent or distributor. This device is the latest innovation in Steam Trap technology. Now, what is a steam trap? A steam trap is a device used to separate condensate created inside the apparatus from steam and discharge the condensate with negligible loss of live steam to maintain the excellent performance of the apparatus. STJ uses a Venturi nozzle control technology that allows the removal of condensate without the use of moving mechanical parts. This eliminates the main cause of wear and tear and loss of efficiency suffered by conventional steam traps. Where can we find steam traps? This can be found in companies that uses boilers as a source of heat or vaporized fluid. Usually, steam is being produced in a boiler and can be used to any purpose the company might produce in the manufacturing process section. During the manufacturing process, live steam may turn into condensate. Why do we need to remove the condensate as soon as it is formed? Principally because we need to maintain the temperature of the process to produce quality products. Also, to avoid staining or corroding of piping, which can cause too much headache with the maintenance people in the plant, and to avoid mold formation inside the piping, which later can damage the steam pipes, and of course to maintain the performance of the apparatus. Now, let us shift our discussion to the steam traps that are in the market today. These are the conventional or mechanical traps. There are 4 types of conventional steam traps, and they are the disc type, the bimetal type, the free float type, and the bucket type. They have all one thing in common, meaning they are all mechanically driven, and the intermittent process of separation or removal of condensate water from live steam and the eventual draining process are all mechanically accomplished. Under this method, the loss of live steam is very significant, making the whole operation more costly and expensive. Here are some more disadvantages of conventional steam traps. Many moving parts structure, and once set, trap specifications cannot be modified. Intermittent condensate discharge, high steam wastage, mechanical exhaustion. Shock and vibration will be generated, causing troubles in the piping system, and will lose initial performance usually after 1 to 2 years. The trap has to be pulled out and manually cleaned. There are instances even where magnets are used to flush out accumulated debris. And before one knows it, the trap has to be replaced. The functional principle of STJ steam trap is that water and steam are pressurized and applied to a nozzle. Water easily passes while steam takes much longer to pass through the nozzle. Here are some innovation considerations. The Venturi nozzle control system is the core technology of this innovation. The loss of live steam is controlled to a negligible or acceptable level, and the removal of condensate water is continuous and immediate, including the drain discharge process. This remarkable innovation practically eliminates the attendant age-old problems that has been plaguing the manufacturing industry in the area of operations and maintenance in steam generation. On the next slide, we will show you the inner workings of the STJ steam trap.
Steam and condensate enters the steam trap Japan's venturi nozzle, where the condensate is first filtered out by the strainer. The filtered condensate continues to be pushed down by the steam, which enters the STJ's customized venturi nozzle, where condensate is removed immediately, completely, and continuously, with minimal steam loss. And any accumulated debris can be flushed out through the blow-off valve.
Alright, so here is the difference between the orifice and the nozzle type. Both the orifice type trap and the STJ trap are based on the same functional principle, constructing narrowing portion and flow route as a piping. Here we have the diagram below, the orifice type and the nozzle type. Here are some of the advantages of the nozzle type. 1. Strong resistance against load variation. The venturi nozzle has longer narrowing part compared with the orifice type, so the nozzle type can absorb load fluctuation due to boiler operation status and can realize stable drain discharge. 2. Strong resistance against corrosion and abrasion. The orifice type always receive load at the forefront of narrowing portion, being exposed by corrosion. Consequently, the initial setting drain discharge can be achieved due to abrasion. On the other hand, the venturi nozzle can realize stable discharge for a long period. Here we have the before and after the installation of STJ. As shown in the video, the loss of live steam is excessive. Operating under this condition would be costly and would have an adverse impact on production. And here we have the after installation of STJ. The loss of live steam is now very negligible and is at an acceptable level. As you can see, the difference is very obvious. The material of STJ is SUS number 304. Maximum hydraulic pressure of 80 kilograms per centimeter squared, and operating temperature is up to 400 degrees centigrade. The innovation also equipped STJ with 22 different types of nozzles to choose from to meet every conceivable need to cope with whatever changes in specifications or requirements that are necessary to enhance efficiency in operation, making it a versatile device. Unlike in conventional traps, that once the trap is set, specifications cannot be changed. No other steam trap has this kind of capability. On the next slide, we will show its cost effectiveness. Here on the first graph, we have the conventional steam trap with regular replacement. And on the second one, we have the conventional steam trap without regular replacement. And the third, we have Steam Trap Japan. The STJ maintains its performance for more than 10 years without any indication of age-related deterioration. Here are the fuel savings from Steam Trap Japan. These computations were based on our existing client data. Based on the data shown above, there was a drop of fuel consumption from December to January. One factor was due to alternating loading in production and installation of Steam Trap Japan last November 24, 2014. Building 1 has dropped to 69% from November to December and 61% dropped on November to January. Building 2 has dropped to only 36% and 35% consecutively. And the difference between Building 1 and Building 2 percentage dropped was due to the complete steam trap installation in Building 1, while in Building 2 was partially installed with Steam Trap Japan. The anodizing lines still using the old steam trap. The STJ is almost maintenance free, and to avoid clogs, the nozzle is protected by the built-in strainer. Strainer maintenance flush can be completed in a few seconds at the end cap, as you can see. And generally, maintenance work can be done during equipment operation. Here are the advantages of STJ. Cost effective, more than 10 years lifespan, higher productivity due to optimizing steam use. High durability, entire parts are stainless steel and there are no moving parts on the structure. Low maintenance, flush cleaning of piping at convenient time, reduction of management cost. Easy to install. Insert bypass route in front of existing steam trap and finish diagnostic in 30 minutes. Energy saving. Continuous drain discharge by selecting nozzles and large-scale fuel cost reduction. And environment friendly. Reduces steam consumption, fuel cost, and CO2 emission. Minimizes noise and restrains mold growth for the food industry. Steam Trap Japan, or once again STJ, has a 5-year warranty with international patent number 2014-11192 and is certified by API at 85 bars or 1232.821 psi. Here is our API certification. And once again, by using STJ, we can optimize usage of live steam, reduce fuel consumption, and in turn results in greater profit by reducing fuel cost, and results in a cleaner environment by reducing CO2 emissions. Once more, by using STJ, we can achieve by as much as 40% in energy savings. Thank you for giving us your attention. Please feel free to visit our website at www.goldentechhub.comxa.com